Well, good evening, everybody out there on YouTube. This is Sparky Mike. Welcome to the Ol'skool Reefer channel. As you can see here, it looks like I have a project going on. I think I told you last week I was going to take my Aquatic Life T5 hybrid fixture that was holding my Radeon XR15 G5 Blues, and I told you I was going to retrofit it with LEDs. So I'm kind of in the process of it. My LEDs showed up from China, of course, and got them off of eBay. It's a double density blue spectrum. They're a 5450 double density, so that means there's 600 of these per 16 feet. I'm going to use 2 strips per fixture, 4 feet, so that eats up my 16. And then I got closest I could find was a 420. So it's basically a UV color, and it's also a double density, but I could only find chips that were 3528 chip. And so I'll give you a little show here. It's kind of a black light spectrum, UV spectrum. I was kind of hunting for more of about a 405, and ended up with a 420. I could not find out what the blue is, but it sure looks about right, especially on camera. And it is wicked bright. That is just about 20% intensity. I mean, it gets outrageously bright. So for the price of, what was it, $8 for this strip, $16, a little pricier for the UV strip. Couple dimmers at $10 a piece, power supply at $20, a little ingenuity. It comes out basically less than buying 4 brand new replacement T5 bulbs. So that's pretty much $100, and that's pretty much what I spent on LEDs to retrofit. And I saw this basically a retrofit kit on BRS TV, Bulk Reef Supply. They've got a bunch of videos, and I even watch those and learn a bunch of things, so it would be advisable to watch those yourself. So they had an Aquatic T5 fixture, but they had, I guess, slipped up inside an XHO fixture at, God, I think they're $179. You'd probably need 4 of them. Gets pretty pricey. It looked like about $800 to convert this, where I have probably, hopefully, picked the right spectrums of blue and ultraviolet, and even added ultraviolet to that spectrum, I guess, because the XHOs only came in with blue. So I'm hoping that these blues are about a 450, and that will have saved me $800 or something weird. So we'll see what happens. So anyways, I did little modifications so I could get my 12-volt power into these. I used the Kessel cords, believe it or not, out of those 4 bad Kessel X360As or A360Xs. They came with extra cords, so I'll utilize the $1,800 in bad lights from Kessel. Utilize their cord into my homemade retrofit fixtures. So there's an idea for you all. Not too hard, a little soldering. Figured I would do this video after I was successful at soldering these. They are tiny little solder points that you have to cut, sever. Basically cut it right next to that diode to leave you enough there to solder to. Solder them together. Make sure you slip the shrink tube on first. Solder them up, and there you go. Anyways, an idea for you. $100 in LED strip and power supply and dimmers and all, and basically it costs the same as buying 4 T5 HO replacement tubes. So we'll see how it works. Anyways, have a great night. Talk at y'all later. Subscribe, thumbs up. Take care.